All parties Hurriyat conference has criticized India for accelerating the settler colonial project in occupied Kashmir through systematic land seizures and demographic engineering. APHC spokesman Advocate Abdul Rashid Minhas, in a statement in Srinagar, said India's colonial occupation of the Kashmir began with the 1947 invasion of Srinagar. Doctors treating the unexplained illness in the Rajori's Badhal village have almost confirmed poisoning as the cause, as atropine, a medication used to counteract poison, has led to the full recovery in all the treated patients. The illness, which has claimed 17 lives since December 7, saw a turning point when atropine was administered, resulted in the 100% recovery rate. Authorities in the Gujarat's Bet Dwarka town have demolished 525 properties belonging to the Muslims, a fact-finding report has revealed. According to the report released by the Association for the Protection of the Civil Rights, most of the razed homes belonging to the Muslim fishermen. Shockingly, 52 of the demolished houses were built under the Pradhan Mantri Gramin Awas Yojana, a government housing scheme. Shiv Sena's Occupied Kashmir unit has called for the end to the Lieutenant Governor's rule and the restoration of the occupied Kashmir statehood. Speaking at a program at the party's central office in Jammu, Shiv Sena Occupied Kashmir chief Manish Sahni criticized the dual power structure in the occupied Kashmir. US crackdown on the illegal immigration has sparked fear and uncertainty in India, one of the top sources of the illegal immigration to the US. According to the Pew Research Center, over 7 lakh Indians without legal status were living in the US as of 2022. In a move that has raised alarm among the press freedom advocates, Indian tax authorities have revoked the non-profit status of the Reporters Collective, a New Delhi-based digital media outlet known for the investigative journalism. The authorities justified the move by claiming that TRC's journalism does not serve a public purpose.